Hi, my name's Nita. I want people to know the truth of what happens when you break your neck. If you break your leg, you get plaster and a set of crutches. If you break your neck, it's a different story. I broke my neck on a holiday in 2001. Diving off a boat, I miscalculated the depth of the water. I thought I would get a basic wheelchair and support just to get in and out of bed. That's not too much to ask for, is it? The first thing someone thinks about when they see you in a wheelchair is, "You poor thing, you can't walk." I want people to see the other side. Not being able to walk is just the start. The shortfalls in the system are what people need to hear about. I now volunteer my time teaching and advocating. It gives my new life meaning and purpose. I couldn't go home after my injury because there was no spinal unit in Tasmania, and there was only one accessible taxi that served the whole of the region where my family lived. If I went back, I would have been stuck in a nursing home staring at four walls with limited opportunity to leave. So I stayed in Queensland. My boyfriend became my mother, my father, my everything. He chose to be my carer. With the promise from the government, he could return to work when my funding package arrived soon after. I was priority one on the waiting list. 14 years on, where is it? My son was 11. I became a long-distance mum. I could not get access to a funding package that would give our family the supports needed for my son to live with me. I couldn't speak about this for years. I kept it inside because it was too painful. In my journey, the government has given me little. I can only exist on the disability support pension. I need to eat, I need to pay power, I need a roof over my head. On top of that, I have to pay for the crumbs of support thrown to me. The crumbs of support come with sacrifices. I had 30 different carers in 2 years. Half of Cairns has seen me naked. I sacrificed my dignity. Due to health and safety requirements of the carers in their workplace, my home, I now must use a single bed. Intimacy between my boyfriend and I has been sabotaged by the system. My father and brother died. I couldn't attend their funerals. Let me break it down for you. Flights, ×2. I can't travel alone. Accessible rooms, only available in 4- and 5-star hotels, which are expensive. Taxis. My hometown is 200 kilometres away from an accessible airport. My chair is bigger, which limits my options of planes I can take. But even if I had the money, where was the taxi to get to and from the service? I want people to see the reality. Not being able to walk is the least of my worries. It's all the other things that affect your life physically and emotionally. I'd like people to understand I'm exactly the same person as before. I got a phone call last week to say I had a package. I cried. My son is now 25, but my dream of going for a swim will come true. Now that's not too much to ask for, is it?